Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Redlinemaxx. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'll be featuring a brand new car here. This here is the 2020 Audi S8. The color here is Mythos black metallic paint. I'll be going through the whole car with you and show you the features of this car and the electronics and the brand new electronics in this car, and take you around the car. All right, let's go. All right guys, let's start from the front here. As we can see here, this is the new light system here. It's got a pretty big grille right here, as you can see here, and the badge right here, the S8. And one thing I want to point out here is this right here, as you can see here. It's got a night vision camera right here, which is really nice, especially if you're in the dark and going through the road without a light. This here will kind of help you if you turn it on. It's got night vision, really clear as well. Now this right here is the sensor as well. That's for the adaptive cruise control and for monitoring the road as well. And over here, as you can see here, here's the grille right here. It's got opening right here. It's got the radiator right on that side and the radiator right on this side for constant airflow. And yeah, so let's go over to the side. All right guys, going to the side here, we can see here, this has the 20-inch rims right here, and you can see it's got the red calipers right here with the S8 sign right here, if you can see it. But this is a 20-inch rims, and it's really nice. It's got the 5-spoke wheels, and it's really nice, really complements the car. It's huge as well. And going over to the side, let's see here, this here is a side mirror. It's got the LED lights right here, as you can see, really nice right there. All right, going to the side here, at the back right here, we have the 20-inch rims as well at the back with the red calipers as well, as you can see it. All right guys, looking at the back of the car, as you can see here, this has LED lights running throughout the length of the car with this right here. And when you turn the car on, you can see the light coming all the way out and into the brake lights over here. And over here you can see the S badge right here, the S8, which is really nice, tells you exactly what kind of car it is. And over here at the exhaust here, now these here are the real exhaust tips here, and they are really huge. Basically I can almost put my fist in there, but these are really nice, huge, loud when the car is on. And it's got some diffusers here as well, you can see, which is really nice. I really like the back of the car. Really shines and makes the car look really nice, especially in the dark or at night. You can really see the LED lights in here as well, really nice and bright as well. All right, so I'll be going inside the car right now, and I have the key with me. You don't need to have the key with you to open the car. All you need to do is just pull it and it opens. And for an expensive car like this has soft close doors, which is really, really important for this kind of car and how expensive it is. So all you do is just nudge it just a little bit, then it closes, which is really nice right there. For an expensive car like this, you have to have that feature. All right, so going inside the car, let's see here. Now for the doors, one thing I like about this is alcantara leather here, as you can see it. And it's got the door controls here. And also it's got the memory seats here. You can see, you can set it, 2-seaters right here. And it's got a air vents right over here. Also the trunk release button right here. You see that right here. And for the speakers in this car, it's got Bang & Olufsen speakers. You can see one right here as well. And also for the other tweeter, it's got one in here once you turn the car on. All right, so we'll go inside the car and turn the car on and see how it looks like. All right, so inside the car now. Let's turn this car on. Now to turn the car on, the buttons right here. One press, the car comes on, and the next press again starts the car. All right, so as you can see here, nice interior. Let's start from the door here. Now this car has an interior ambient light, which you can see. The strips are right in here. It goes all the way around the car. Goes all the way around the car, as you can see. Also for these new cars, you can see here the air vent is closed, which you can see right here. Now this here controls the air vent right here. This controls how much air you want out of it. So we can turn it on all the way out, and you can see here this opens up really nice right there. And also for this other side right here, you can see here this controls it. If you close it, completely turn it off, as you can see here, and you could turn it all the way up to the max. So this completely opens up the air vents all the way. And it's got two over here, and it's got one right over here, and each of them has their own controls as well. This one has one here, and this one has one here. And let's go over to the center right here. As you can see, it's got two screens here, one for the infotainment, and this one here controls the climate control of this car. All right, so let's go over to the wheels. Now this controls the cockpit, the virtual cockpit right here. This view right here. Now this here, we're in the sports mode. Now you can press the view right here. As you can see here, press the view, and this changes as well, which is really nice. And you can go over. It's got some other information on the center of it, and you can go back to the view here. So it's got the whole screen changes to the navigation right here, which is really nice. And also this here controls the zooming in and out of the navigation, which is really nice. So the virtual cockpit has all kinds of information you want on the virtual cockpit, which is really nice right there. As you can see here, the view button and also the back and forth button here controls everything in it. And over to the right here, it's got some other controls here, and on the center of it, it's got the S badge right here, which is really nice. All right, going over to the middle of the car right here. Now this has two screens here, the infotainment system and the climate control system. This has a drive select button here right there, so you could decide if you want it on dynamic or comfort plus or individual, basically setting what you want in the car, like the response feel to it, and if you want it on sports or comfort, or just keep it on auto right there. And going to the navigation system, now this one here, you could either have the navigation here, or if you want the navigation right in your virtual cockpit right there, then you could have it right there, so you're not taking your eyes off the street. And also back over here, go back to the home. Now over to the climate control section. Now this is very nice as well, because there are not actual buttons here, but if you want to decrease or increase the temperature, you press and hold it, and you could just drag it up, and that really comes out right there. And back over here, that is the camera right there, as you can see here. Now this has 360 as well, so let's go over to the 3D. As you can see here, now for this one here, you could control it, turn it all the way around to see what's around you, which is really nice. Or you can have this over the top of it right there. And if you want to see what's on the left side, let's go back to that. The left side, it shows you what's on the left, and over this way shows you what's on the right, which is really nice. Basically, you can go all the way around the car and see exactly what's around you. Let's say you're trying to park it around the side of the street so you don't hit the curb, so you can see what's on the right side of it and over at the left side of it as well, which is really nice for this car. And this is the back as well. Oh, sorry, this is the front camera, and over here you can see that really nice right there. And over this side, the back camera as well, and you could press that button, it widens, it makes it really wide. All right, guys, going into the back of the car now. This has the executive package, which means you have the center console right here and the center console controls, and the leather seats over here, as you can see here. Really nice leather seats. And it's got the detachable screens right here on both sides. Now let's get into the car. And over the back seat here, it's got some air vents here. As you can see, are pretty nice. And the sensor control. It's got the cup holders as well as the 12 volts and some connections for the, if you want to connect some wires there. Close that back up. And there's the air vents as well. Same thing. It's all electronic as well. You could turn it off all the way, or you could turn it up all the way high. Same thing with the passenger side, you can control it over here as well. And on the center here, open this up here, it's got a little storage space here, pretty small. Also, you can go over here, you can see here, this has the CD slots right here. Close that, and also another storage section here, as you can see here. Really nice. You can store a few things in there, close it back up. And the controls here controls mostly everything at the back here. So you got the screen here if you want to watch any movies or any news. And this here controls. Close it back up, close it up. Control the radio, control media, the sound as well. And some tips and settings over there. But one thing with this here also, like I explained, you could control the blinds here. Press that. You want to close, bring up all the blinds. It's got the 2 doors here and the one up top and the one at the back windows. Basically, you can press it and this all closes. Everything closes. As you can see here, everything closes. The blinds on the passenger side closes as well. And also, like again, if you want to open everything, this is all, or maybe individually, you can press individually and they can close or open. Or you want to open all, you press that and everything comes back out again, which is really nice. Really nice. Let's say you want to close the top only, you could press that, rear sunshade, and you could close it just for the individual one, which is really nice. I like this. Go back to home, and over here are the controls for the seat. This here controls all the seat, and here controls lumbar and the seat settings as well, which is really nice. All right, guys, thanks for watching my video. Make sure you click the subscribe button to view more videos. And I want to thank Richfield, Audi Richfield here for providing this car. Again, as we explained, this is a very nice car, S8, Audi S8. And I want to thank Richfield Audi for providing this car. Also, as you can see here, we got the SQ5 right here in green. Really nice as well, really shines in the sun. We have a white Q5 right here, and we have a Tesla P model P100D, red one, really nice right here. So as I explained, make sure you click the subscribe button and subscribe to my page and for more videos. All right, thanks for watching, and have a good one.